Hello everyone, welcome back to Pick and Plays. Today we are talking about Hollow Knight. Yes, Hollow Knight, the 2D platformer Metroidvania game. We are talking about the best, most broken, most overpowered charm. Now, when I say best, most broken, overpowered charm, a few things might come to your mind, like really quickly. Like, if you get hit a lot, then quick focus might be good because you can heal really fast in like boss fights and stuff. Or maybe quick slash because you can swing super fast and deal a bunch of damage. Or if you're like some people who is nobody, you might say heavy blow because I don't know honestly. Why would anyone like heavy blow? But it's none of those. None of those is the most best broken charm. So sit back, grab some popcorn for like 4 minutes, and I'll tell you why this is the most broken charm in Hollow Knight. Now you may be wondering what this broken charm is, and the broken charm is Flukenest. Now what Flukenest does is it turns your vengeful spirit or shade soul into a bunch of flukes, like these worm thingies, and they just jump around on the ground, and that's basically it. So you might be thinking, why would anyone want this charm? It makes it so that your shade soul can't go through walls if you have shade soul, or you can't aim a projectile straightly at an enemy. Well, the thing is, Flukenest does a lot more damage, and if you hit every single fluke, I think there's about like 10 that spawn when you do it, it does like a lot of damage, and I mean a lot. But unfortunately, in the past, Team Cherry completely nerfed this thing into the ground, so it was taken out of speedrunning metas and all of the things. But in the most recent patch, which was like a bunch of years ago, Flukenest became extremely overpowered because of this one thing that Team Cherry forgot to patch. I'll show you the clip and then I'll explain it. Okay, so what you just saw was a guy using Flukenest and absolutely destroying a giant hopper. But how? Flukenest was nerfed into the ground, so it was awful, right? Well, Flukenest has special properties that Team Cherry completely forgot. When you use Flukenest, the little fluke sprite, after it hits something, it disappears. But the hitbox, it does not disappear. The hitbox stays for like 2 seconds after the sprite disappears, which means that if an enemy stays in the spot where the fluke things were, that means that they can just take a bunch of damage just by staying in that spot where the sprite was, because the hitbox is still over, like floating in midair or whatever the hitbox was. So that means you can just layer upon layer upon layers of damage. So yeah, that is why Flukenest is the most broken charm in Hollow Knight. It can stack up a bunch of damage onto its opponents, which means you can absolutely wreck bosses. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please like and subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.